Hello, hello. My name's Nicole. I am the founder of Here and Now Motherhood, and I'm really excited today to be sharing with you a breathwork practice that's going to help you accomplish your goal. So a lot of times as moms, we have to get something done and we have a small amount of time where we got to do it, and maybe sometimes we're not super in the mood to do it. Or maybe you have just some big goals that you want to do and you just need a little bit of a oomph to help you make that happen. That's what this practice is going to do for you today. So the first thing we need to start with is, as birthers, as mothers, our pelvic floor has had a lot of stuff happen to it when we were pregnant and birth, no matter what kind of birth we had. So it's really important for us to be using 360-degree breathing whenever we are doing breath work, whenever we're doing yoga as well. So we're gonna place our hands on the rib cage here and just let your spine stack on top of your hips, maybe wiggle around a little bit. And we're gonna think about inhaling and filling up all of our rib cage here, letting it expand in 360 degrees. So inhaling and exhaling. And noticing where in your rib cage you're finding those ribs are, expanding. Maybe some places on your rib cage they're not really expanding much, and so we want to consciously think about expanding in those areas. So maybe for you, you want to expand a little bit more in the front, or maybe it's more in the back. So just noticing that here. And just practicing breathing in 360 degrees. Now, this is something that I want you to use as we're doing this practice today. So the practice we're going to be doing is called Nadi Shodhana. So it's alternate nostril breathing. So we're going to be using, you can use whichever hand you want. We're going to be using our thumb and our ring finger here to alternate plugging our nose so that we can inhale only through one nostril at a time. And one thing I want you to start with is just by taking your finger and just breathing out of your nose onto your finger. And you might notice that more air is coming out of one nostril than the other. So for me right now, more air is coming out of my left nostril. So our body does this by itself. It's already switching sides of which is the main flow of which is the main hose that it's using to have air come in and out, and that's brings us balance. And so we're just doing something our body already does, and we're gonna use it to our advantage. So we're just gonna practice here for a moment. So just plugging with your thumb, plugging with your ring finger, just practicing of what that feels like for you. And you can just bring your pointer fingers onto your hand here and just allowing yourself to kind of play with that a little bit, just what that feels like. So I'm gonna be showing you with this hand, which is an inhale and which is an exhale. So you don't need to do this, what this hand is doing. This is just to help you see what we're doing together. So we want to start inhaling on our right side. So, on our right side. So this is a practice that will give you a little boost of energy, so you don't want to do it right before going to bed. So I recommend doing it earlier in the day. So we're going to be starting on the right nostril. So plugging here and inhaling on the right nostril, switching and exhaling on the other side. Inhaling on that side, switching and exhaling. Inhaling and switching. Inhaling and switching. Inhaling and switching. Inhaling and switching. inhaling and switching, inhaling and switching. Now this is a practice you can use anytime you'd like. And again, I don't think you need a mantra while you're doing this, because it's already complicated enough to be switching back and forth all the time. So really what we're doing is we're inhaling, switching to the other side, exhaling, inhaling, switching to the other side, exhaling, inhaling, switching to the other side, exhaling, inhaling, switching to the other side. So I hope that will help you accomplish your next goal. And thank you so much for letting me be part of your experience and your journey as a mother and part of your path. So thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Namaste.